Hello friends, so we are back on the second video of starting your chakra alignment. In the last video we understood what is the first step towards your chakra alignment, which was nothing but aligning your atlas and adjusting your shoulder and pelvis tilt. Right. So what is the second most important step when you are aligning your body, aligning your neural transmissions, right? So the second most important thing is something which is again connected to atlas and which is your occipital and suboccipital muscles. Why? Because the one most important thing in understanding yourself, understanding the nature, understanding your inner self is how you observe. And observation comes nothing else but with your vision. So what if I say that scientifically speaking, there are some muscles, there are some ways by which your eyes and your movement of eyes control micro expressions of your body, controls and stimulates reflexes. Yes, some people might think that it's a very deep thing to understand which muscles are peculiar enough to handle such stress, but these are none other than the occipital muscles. So where exactly? Last time we understood that these are where the atlas ends and it connects with the mastoid muscles, right? So now we are going to understand the back side of the head and why it is more important in this phase of, or say in this generation, because let's see, if you are doing some mobile, if you are doing playing some games on your mobile, if you are doing laptop, if you are watching TV, so your posture would always be in this direction, right? If you are watching mobile, you will be doing like this, you won't be doing like this, right? So if you are doing some laptop, you will obviously be sitting like this, you won't keep the screen higher, right? But actually the screen should always be higher, so that your head tilt should always be in the particular direction, right? This way. But we cannot control all these things because we seem tedious, we get tired keeping our head straight, and it is a normal phenomena that while working your head tilts like this. So what to do about it? See, let's see at the behind of your head, where there is boundary of your skull, right? Over there you will feel two big muscles over here at the back, where your skull exactly ends and your neck starts, right? These two muscles are actually the occipital muscles, and if you see, do this a simple exercise which is a very rare phenomena. Try moving your eyes from right to left, right? Eyeballs, right? Now close your eyes, put the pressure from your thumb to those two veins exactly behind your head, where your head is ending, where there is the crease of the skull, right? There you will find two big muscles, and close your eyes and move your eyeballs from right to left. And when you move your eyeballs from right to left, you will see that astonishingly you will feel some movement in those muscles behind your neck. So it is a very miraculous thing. You are not moving your skull, you are not moving your neck, you are not moving your shoulder, right? You are actually standing still, and you are just moving your eyeballs from right to left, right? From right to left. And while moving your eyeballs from right to left, you can feel exactly similar sensations on those two muscles, right? So those two muscles are occipital muscles, from which suboccipital veins go up inside your brain like this, okay? So what is the importance of those two muscles? First of all, those two muscles create a bridge between your spinal cord. It also connects the atlas, right? So again we are still on the atlas. First we corrected the atlas so that your head tilt doesn't go in either side. It helps in maintaining the balance of Ida and Pingla Nadi, which is the right and left nostril. Correct? So now, this occipital is something which is going to remove your stress, which is going to remove your burden, which is going to remove the excessive amount of stress which is caused by your eye muscles to your head. It's very good in removing your migraine pains. It is very good to clean your eustachian tube, the ear tube. It's also very good to understand where exactly there is pressure in your head. Okay, and in this generation, your head is automatically tilted like this. So how to correct these things? So the first thing is, put 2 fingers on the end of your skull crease. Okay, where the skull crease is ending behind the head. Exactly where those 2 muscles are beginning. Those 2 occipital muscles are beginning. Okay, and pressurize it. Right. Now this is a very simple exercise. Whenever you pressure down there, watch down, and as you watch down, keep your eyeballs down like this. Okay, turn your eyeballs down and then watch down while pressurizing it from your thumb, and hold it like this so that you can give balance to your skull. Right? Hold it like this, watch down, and then give pressure down. Okay? Now again, as you come up, don't leave the pressure, but get your eyeballs straight. Now as you look up, get your eyeballs up. Okay? Get your eyeballs up when you are looking up. Get your eyeballs down when you are looking down. Okay? Get your eyeballs up when you are looking up. Get your eyeballs down when you are looking down. So what these exercises will do, this will also open the tingling in the ears, your ringing in the ears will go on, because this will open the myodural bridge between the cerebrospinal fluid and your spinal cord. Okay, so this is very important, because that myodural bridge is something that connects the movement of the fluid and the connection of your fluid from your brain to your body. We talked about that neck is a bridge, right? So the C1 and atlas and C2, all these things are connected with the myodural bridge, and that bridge is something that stops the cerebrospinal fluid inside. So what we are doing, why are there so much of stress, headache, and mental stress these days? Because due to the working on the laptops, on mobiles, the posture has automatically turned from this to this. Now what difference does it make? It will turn off the second bridge and it will stop the movement of the cerebrospinal fluid inside your spinal cord. So this is a very basic exercise. Anybody can do it, just you need a bit of focus to move your eyes. When you look down, when you are looking down, put your eyeballs down like this. Okay? When you are looking up, put your eyeballs up like this. Okay? And do it simultaneously while pushing those 2 occipital muscles at the end of the skull crease. I will show you again. Watch down and keep your eyeballs down. Keep it for 10 to 15 seconds. Now again, get your eyeballs up, watch up, keep it for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, there will be a bit of strains in your eyeballs, but that's okay, don't strain it too much. And then again, come to the normal relaxed position. Right? And when you come to the normal relaxed position, get your eyeballs straight. Don't still keep it up or down. Keep it straight. And the second important thing, don't keep the shoulders tight. Because if you keep the shoulders tight, you won't be able to relax the occipital muscles. Okay. For that, whenever you put your hands like this, don't put the burden on your shoulder. Relax the shoulders. Okay. Relax the shoulder. So that the burden will transfer on the crease of the skull at the behind of occipital muscles. And when you do this exercise, slowly and steadily the myodural bridge will open and the cerebrospinal fluid will continue to flow from your head to your body. That is, your Rahu is connected to your Ketu, it will get connected. All the blockages between your head and your tail, your body, your head and your body. In Hindu scriptures, your Rahu and your Ketu, the bridge from which the signal transfer is coming, it will start moving down. Okay, so this is the second most important thing when you are doing chakra alignment, because at first we opened our throat chakra, then we aligned our shoulder and pelvis to the coronal and sagittal planes so that we become straight. Now the second most important thing was to remove the stress and burden of the subconscious mind through the occipital lobe and occipital muscles. And while you do this, the most beneficial thing which has happened in this thing is that as soon as the myodural bridge is opened from head to down, you have automatically balanced your right and left side, your right and left eyeball, and your Ida and Pingala nadi. You will also see that whenever you do this thing, either one of your ear will start ringing or there will be some congestion in one side of the nose. So I would suggest that if any such thing happens, do Anulom Vilom. Breathe from this nose, breathe out from this nose, then again breathe from this nose, breathe out from this nose, then again breathe from this nose and breathe out from this nose. So do this thing in between, right? Don't do it afterwards. Like you did one round of this thing, you do this up down for 5 to 10 seconds each. Keep 10 seconds down, then keep 10 seconds up and do 5 rounds. Then if you see such ringing in a ear or some congestion, then do Anulom Vilom. Then again do this exercise. Then again repeat Anulom Vilom. Then again do this exercise. Then again repeat Anulom Vilom. So do this alternatively for almost 3 to 4 times. In the morning, in the evening and before you sleep. And if you do this 3 times a day continuously and do it for around 4 to 5 days, I will guarantee you that all your sinus headaches, all the dizziness, all the restlessness and the tension in your head would go off. And this is the second most important thing when we are going into the chakra alignment journey, because when you have started cleaning your throat chakra, when your cleaning process is started, the most important thing is that you remove the clots and blockages. And this myodural bridge is also connected to the vertebral artery, which again signifies there will be a good amount of flow inside your brain, so that your concentration and focus will always increase. And the most important thing before you get to the third step is increasing your focus and concentration. So thank you very much. We'll meet again tomorrow. This was the second step for the chakra alignment. We'll come back tomorrow, get the third step. Thank you everyone.